Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, October 2nd, 2020, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Boy, talking about a freaky Friday. Today was it. As you know, about 1 o'clock early this morning, it was announced that the president and his wife Melania had contracted COVID-19, and this put a lot of pressure on stocks in the pre-market immediately. And this morning, the Dow opened up, actually down here it was down over 400 points. But interestingly enough, that low was made in the first 15 minutes and immediately did recover from that. It was, I think it actually may have even gone positive up here. It did then do this hook at the end, but it ended negative 134. And all I can say is, if the president getting sick with a possible terminal illness, if this is all the damage that that causes the stock market is very strong. But regardless, we did not have a good day. But what's interesting is our bad day had really nothing to do with this. I mean, some of our stocks got knocked around some, but it was just one stock that really stuck it to us, and it has nothing to do with coronavirus. And I'll show you that in just a second. So anyway, we had about 8 stocks coming into today. We closed those out with negative $593. So it was basically a break even on that. That's not too bad considering this horrible open we had. And we got into 12 positions, 4 positive, 8 negative, but only one of those really killed us. And as a result, we are carrying negative $17,796 in open trade going over the weekend. And like I say, in spite of all this stuff, only one of those stocks was bad, and it has nothing to do with coronavirus. I'll show you this. This is one of our new stocks for October. Boy, my customer is going to hate me for having picked this thing. This is MICT, which is MICT Incorporated. I researched this on the internet. I could not find out even what this company does. But I started collecting data on this only like the 29th of September, and the first day I collected, I noticed this right at the end, this big spike up right at the end, and followed by immediately a sell-off there. And of course that alerts me to, and with our system we're going to buy it up here and then get screwed in the sell-off. Of course we weren't trading it on September 29th, but look over here today. This is the first day we're trading, and we see an identical spike right at the beginning of the day, just far enough into the day to get us in. Yeah, we bought this spike right up here. It immediately fails, and it really fails. I mean, really fails. And this is a lower price stock. It's actually closing like $3.50. So we're buying a whole crap load full of shares. That makes the sell-off even more expensive to us because we're carrying. Actually, we bought 16,500 shares of this thing, and So the bottom line is we're down $15,500 in this one stock. And, God knows what happens on Monday. We hold them. We'll find out what happens on Monday. But anyway, that's where all our losses were today. And this had nothing to do with Trump getting COVID-19. So, I talk about we make our money with outliers, and we get a lot of them. Over time we get a lot of them. We make a lot of money in them. The flip side to this is you can have an outlier that's a negative too, and that's exactly what we're looking at here in this MICT Incorporated. Negative $15,500. That qualifies as a negative outlier. Unfortunately, it happened to us on this very bad Friday. Trader Bob signing off. We'll be back here on Monday trading as usual. You guys have a great weekend.